Out of the fog.
Here he comes.
The legend.
Frozen himself. Tell you what though, the views here just do not disappoint. So this is Linville River, and there's tons of campsites both on both sides of the river. It's a nice place to camp. But apparently the water's mercury laden. But we bear bagged right along this river in these tall trees right here. And it's about 100, 200 feet from our camp. But everyone's still packing up, and then essentially we hike that away on the west side of the gorge all day. Still a little cold this morning. Brr. It's like 40, I guess. It's not too terrible. But we're packing everything up. And you can see Frozen right there. And we have, I think, I don't know, 13 miles. Who knows? All I know is it's supposed to be harder than yesterday, so no one's looking forward to that. This is what the trail looks like coming out of camp this morning. And apparently we're walking south a little bit, and then it scoops around up north, and then we have the first climb of the day. Looking forward to it.
Well, first thing out of camp. Nice little climb to get warmed up. Oh yeah, look at Kevin's terrible sunburn.
Woo! Everyone got a little burned yesterday.
Not me, because I'm smart. Sam's also smart.
How did you not get burned? You got a little.
Check this out, we're in the pine forest now. Really nice trail, really soft. Everything we've been on is rocky, so it's nice to have a soft trail this morning. This is nice walking.
Yeah, I like this pine straw.
Probably can't see it on the camera here, but this is pretty steep downhills. Linville Gorge just goes straight up and straight down. No switchbacks. But this descent isn't nearly as rocky as all the other ones we've done. But everybody says it's so nice going downhill, but I don't know. Some of these I'd actually rather be going uphill on. My knees feel like jelly at the end.
It's a little taste of the steep uphills we've got going. There he is.
Push it! Push it! Training!
This is Frozen's AT 2019 training. Oh, I got you.
He's in shape.
Yeah, he's in shape. Well, he goes backpacking all the time.
I know. He can hammer up hills.
Yeah. Yeah.
Less wind resistance.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hammering. Oh, yeah. Smile on his face, too. We're about 2 miles in, 2 hours, so just on this terrain, we're averaging about a mile an hour, which is crazy when you think about it, because we're normally, with stops, we normally average between 2.5 and 3 miles an hour, but this terrain is just so freaking steep and technical, and you just can't move that fast on it. It's too dangerous, but it's cool. And we're not out in the open right now. We're in this forest, as you can see behind me, so I'm not getting massively sunburned. I'll give you a view of the farmer's tan later. I got absolutely fried yesterday on my arms, but luckily I had that buff on the back of my neck and my ears, so my head, and I have my hat on, so head didn't get fried at all.
This is some of the crazy downhills we've been experiencing. It really prevents you from moving quickly through this trail. Kevin has a nasty obstacle here in a second, I'll show you.
Ooh, nice little end there. God.
You got ankle breaker rock formation. Oh, the sun's right in it. Yeah. Successful.
Nice.
Oh, that's cheating.
Nice.
And Frozen just climbed down it.
Here's some more behind the scenes of outdoor adventures. So he just came down that entire slope, which sucks. And he came down, and he set his camera up. He's going back up. It's dedication to the craft.
This is what he does for you.
This is what he does for all his subscribers. He's doing this.
Well, made our way back down to the beautiful Linville River. Check it out. Really nice. Luckily, we don't have to cross it again, which means I won't fall in again. Pretty cool camping down here too, right on the river. Kevin and Frozen are scoping out the map.
So we had a quick lunch stop here, and we're just hiking along essentially the Linville River for a while. I don't know. I have zero details on the trip itinerary. Ian hurt his knee a little bit yesterday, so we're not sure if he's going to continue with us or hike out. He's just taking it kind of hour by hour. But the plan now is to just keep crushing along this river, and then hopefully, well, not hopefully, we're going to go back up there. Yay!
Goes up.
Yeah, it goes up. Quick wildlife, everyone get out your cameras.
Good opportunity.
All right, who's going first?
Actually, I'm curious. Stamp your feet for a second.
He doesn't care. Thanks, guy. Hogging the trail.
This one's not gonna
He does look.
blast me like the other one.
He does look fed.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Nice.
What a great view of the Linville River and the mountains of the Linville Gorge. Just stunning trail. But this is probably one of the most challenging trails we've hiked yet. You earn every footstep that you do, but you get these just absolutely amazing views.
We got some more behind the scenes with Frozen. Look at him. Down there getting the shot. Flip over to his channel, see, I bet he got some good footage down there. We are in full-on death march mode.
Yeah.
How's everyone feeling?
I'm actually feeling
Dead
not
silence,
bad.
yeah.
I just ate a whole bunch of peach rings, so I kind of got my sugar high going.
Peach rings. It's 4:35, and I have no idea how many more miles we have left.
Probably 4?
4-ish is our guess. And it's getting a little
Almost
stormy.
12.
We've done 12? Yeah, it's about 4 left. That's gonna be a pretty terrible 4 miles. Sam's snacking. How could this get any more fun? Throwing some rain. I have no idea where we are. I think we're like a mile and a half from camp. Just bushwhacking still. And it's starting to rain. Of course it is. Whatever. We're almost there. We're trying to get off this ridge. before really terrible weather comes in. So we just got set up here. I can't even begin to describe the hike for the past 5 hours. Frozen got a lot more video of it than me. It was bushwhacking for the most part.
I was enjoying it.
You were not. That was a lie.
No, I was terrible.
That was a lie. It was like, what time did we get here? Like 8:15?
8 o'clock, I think.
We got here at 8. It was pouring down rain. We just spied a campsite. I cannot wait to show you the hammock setups we have. We have 4 hammocks within like a 30, 20 foot radius of each other. All the tarps out. It's pouring down rain. It's supposed to rain all night. There's no water, so we each have probably on average about half liter, 0.75 liters each. So no one's boiling water for dinner. I might eat my trail mix, or I might pull a Nemore and just eat my dehydrated stuff without water. I probably won't do that. But we just got all the hammocks set up. I will debrief this further when I get in a better state of mind. But for now, we're dry, we're warm, we have food, and we have some water. So whatever. We're not gonna die. All right. So things are looking up here. I'm in the hammock now. I'm warm and dry, thank God. Nobody cooked anything tonight. Well, that's not true. Frozen cooked some buttery fettuccine noodles that were so freaking good. I ate a ton of trail mix and a protein bar. Andy had some tuna. Sam had his lunch for tomorrow. We just don't have enough water.
I had peanut butter too.
Andy had peanut butter. He wants everyone to know that.
I can see you perfectly.
Yeah. He's over there. We'll show you this setup tomorrow. It's hilarious. Sam is currently drinking the rainwater that's flowing off of his tarp. That's not even a joke. Frozen's collecting it. I don't know if he's drinking it straight. We'll discuss more of what happened. Basically, the last from like 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. was glorified bushwhacking on a trail that was steep and rocky and terrible. But hey, whatever. We survived, and this is kind of a penchant to... This is why you spend money on good gear, because we got to camp at like 8:15, pouring down rain, almost pitch black, and we had to set everything up in the rain and eat and hang a bear line, but we've got it all set up for now, so gonna stay cozy. Andy's over there. Frozen's right behind me. Sam's right in front of me. So we're a nice little hammock family tonight. Well, we survived the deluge of water. It rained for about 7 straight hours. Yep, so no breakfast fire this morning. About to get up, get the food, and show you this campsite with the hammock set because it's hilarious. It looks like a bunch of dudes who got to camp at night in the pouring down rain and needed to get the hammocks up as fast as possible, and that's exactly what happened. So we got here last night, and it was dark and raining, and we found the first, 5 trees we needed. So we've got Frozen, Andy, me, Sam, and it looks pretty ramshackle, but it worked.
Ramshackle.
I don't know if that's the correct.
I like that word.
Yeah, you like
I've never
that?
heard that word ever.
Never heard that.
Really?
No.
Uh,
Ohio. Must be Ohio term.
yeah, and then this campsite actually is like a nice campsite. It's a pretty nice campsite.
I like it. Water's not far away.
Hey, we got rainwater for days apparently. Yeah, that is pretty hilarious right there. I didn't realize you had the polypropylene straps. Yeah, you have the exact same. Andy's using those too. So you're having shepherd's pie, breakfast shepherd's pie. I think, then is it 3 more breakfast skillets? What do you got over there?
Bacon and eggs. Mountain House.
That's the Mountain House bacon and eggs? Oh, that looks good.
Sponge and eggs.
Yeah, right? And Sam and I both have breakfast skillets. We're treating ourselves after the horror of yesterday. Although, it was terrible, but I've had a night to reflect on it, and it was still terrible. Just had some breakfast skillets. Andy had a breakfast shepherd's pie.
Oh, God, it's just so good.
You have to check out. We have a video on that. It should be out before this one. But we only have 9 miles left to this place.
Yeah, so the question is do we hike out today
And get some Bojangles.
and get some Bojangles
It's frozen.
and a Diet Coke?
Frozen is talking about Bojangles, man. I've never had it. You've had it?
No, but he's talking
I've
about
had it.
He's
You've
talking
had
about,
it?
I think I'm the only one here that's had it.
No, he's had it. Frozen's had it.
Oh, okay, so he
He's
knows
talking
it.
about Cajun fries.
He's talking about Cajun fries and Bojangles. So we're going to see. We're not sure how quickly we can hike. I mean, yesterday we were going 1 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Because the terrain was so bad. So we're going to see how long it takes us to cover 9 miles. The reason we hiked so much yesterday was because it was supposed to be raining all day today. It's not raining yet. So we wanted as few miles in the rain as possible. But we're going to see what time it is when we get to the 9 mile area-ish, and then call it, either hike out, or if it's super late in the day, obviously we'll stay, because we both have 6-7 hour drives plus a Bojangle stop. But
Do they have breakfast at Bojangles?
I don't know, man. They got Cajun fries. Sounds good right now.
Sounds good for breakfast.
So we just ate. We're gonna clean up shop here and get on the trail. Probably on the trail by 9. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what time it is when we'll see how quickly we're covering ground, and that will dictate if we're staying here the final night or if we're just gonna finish the loop today. Frozen came prepared. I'm digging that rain skirt, man.
Love it.
Oh, and it's unzipped in the back, you dirty girl. Yeah, so camped through there. Yeah, I mean, I just was like, oh, flat land. There's got to be something. Somehow we fit 4 hammocks in there. Yeah. Back down to the trail, and then 9 miles. So what are we from camp? How far from camp are we?
0.7.
So we're like 3/4 of a mile, and now we got some road walking. And normally I dread road walking, but this is fantastic.
This road is nice and
This
soft.
road is soft, and the incline's fine, and there's no down trees every 1/10 of a mile. Yeah. And then this goes to Linville Falls.
This goes to the visitor center and Linville Falls, yes.
Okay. Thank God we have someone who knows where we're going.
You want Cokes? You want Diet Coke?
Isn't there a Bojangles at Linville Falls?
With what currency we're carrying?
Oh, that's
got
true.
wallets.
I didn't bring my wallet. It's in the car. It's in the car, yeah.
What if something happens? You need to hitch.
Andy,
You
is
should
anyone-
always carry $20.
Yeah. Do you have any money?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I got cash.
He got
Do they
cash.
accept Venmo?
Let's just beg. Just did a nice road walk. And now we're gonna go see Linville Falls.
Trail looks nice.
Yeah, we're hoping that since this is a highly traveled area that the trail is nice, but you know, if there's one thing we've learned about Linville is nothing's what it seems.
Linville doesn't give a shit about what you want.
Linville does not care about what you want.
Beautiful Linville Falls. It's nice. We gotta get water somewhere, but you can't hop these walls, so we might hike back up the trail, filter some. It's really pretty though. And the trail coming down here was awesome. So more, these are the falls.
Pretty powerful stuff right there.
water source for now, for today. Not bad. Mercury free. Some clean looking pipes. That's got to be rain runoff, right? And we're just outside Linville Falls, so this trickles on down there. And we're down to 2 Sawyer squeeze filters.
Why, what happened?
Doesn't yours not work?
Oh, I thought we had 4.
No. We passed Linville Falls. Gorgeous, yeah.
This is Duggars Creek Fall Trail.
We got Duggars Creek Fall Trail. We are now legitimately searching for a trail that does not exist on any maps, and apparently it is blazed with bean cans. Like, and that's not even a joke. So.
The trail runs not even on the map.
Mm-hmm. And that loops around back to the other side of the gorge, and then we hike south to Spence Ridge where we're parked. But yeah, we're gonna bushwhack here, legitimately. So yeah.
It's very popular. It's easy to find.
400 parking spots.
Yeah, huge visitor center.
All I remember from that whole deal the first time.
So then you can kind of see at the end of the parking lot. See right there at the end of the parking lot. There's like that little black line. That's what you're trying to get on. See, it's kind of like at the end of the parking lot. Yeah. So then you're gonna kind of go right here, and then you want to get on this Gulf Contour Trail right here.
Which is where we are.
And that Gulf Contour Trail, it's more like a guided bushwhack. So you make sure you got your phone with you. It's pretty much every trail from here to Jonas Ridge is a bushwhack. They have like little bean cans hanging on the tree. That's your trail markers. Yeah, I've seen that. Look, so one trail I thought you're supposed to go straight. I went straight for like 3 miles. I mean, not that long, but it was a long time. And I was like, I don't think we're going the right way. I come back and I see a bean can on the tree. I was like, oh, we were supposed to turn here where the bean can is. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody put a bean can on the tree to let you know to turn left. So anyway, you're gonna take the Gulf Contour to the Gulf Ridge Trail. And that you're gonna take to this Long Arm Trail, and then to the Red North Trail, and then get on Brushy Ridge. And Brushy Ridge is wide open like the Mountain to Sea Trail we were on earlier.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy to follow.
I wouldn't mind, yeah.
And then you want to try to go on this Red South Trail, and take that all the way down to Midcliff. And Midcliff is super, super steep. It climbs
Is that safe to climb in the rain?
It's gonna be a workout.
Okay.
It goes at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 feet and 0.6 miles. Then you'll get to Sitting Bear.
Is that where we are?
And then just take Jonas Ridge all the way to Hawksbill and just come down the Hawksbill to the parking lot road walk to Spence Ridge.
Okay.
The bushwhacking continues. Although this isn't, I mean, it's not great, but it's better than yesterday.
Way better.
And they do have some markings on the trees. I don't even know what trail we're on.
On that Gulf Ridge Trail.
Frozen's leading the charge here. Gulf Contour Trail, which I don't even know if it's on any maps. But just going through here. And there's like a series of 5 to 6 trails we take that I captured on the audio recording. If you want to know the specific names, because I don't. Thank God we have that app and GPS. There's no way you could do this without it. Still waiting for that bean can.
I think they replaced the bean cans
With the tie-offs?
markers,
Okay.
yeah. I think we could have done this without the app, but I don't think we would ever have found it
Yeah.
on the main trail.
Good. So, change of plans. Again.
This is
Fourth change of plans.
quite a trip.
So we stopped at this. God, the fog looks cool though. We stopped at this open field and we can't find where the trail goes. We've been bushwhacking for the last like 2.5 hours, but we were able to get up here and get cell service and pull the satellite maps. And we basically found this little like dirt path that heads up through the woods into a couple of clearings and should spit us out into the road by the Alluring Views B&B. We feel like
This is Long Arm Trail though.
yeah, that's crazy. This
Yeah.
is so we've got it on his GPS. I'm navigating with Google Maps. So yeah, I think we're gonna live.
Well, if
I
we
think
don't,
we're
your
gonna.
fault,
It's my
bud.
fault now, officially. That's true. This is pretty magical in a not a great way, you know.
I don't feel any magic.
No.
I feel cold.
Yeah. Temperature's dropping for
I know,
sure.
It's gonna be really cold tonight.
All right, this curve's left through here. It's nice of them to put a road here for us.
How creepy that tree looks like.
Dude, this is
Dude, that's Instagram all over.
this is so creepy.
Creepy tree.
We're definitely on somebody's property,
No, this is the trail. Well,
right? It's got to be somebody's.
yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe the National Forest grows rhododendron to replace the rhododendron.
God, this is cool.
You know, the only thing I could think about, maybe this was hit with a really crazy wildfire and they're just trying to start over again. But why don't
Yeah.
they grow rhododendron here?
Maybe
I
it's
don't
like some cash enterprise we don't even know about.
There's marijuana under the rhododendron. That's what they're doing.
It's definitely like purposefully planted though.
This is really creepy.
Dude, I could not
can't even
imagine.
see
I
100
could
feet.
not imagine being in the woods going through with this fog. But we're cruising down this trail that was off one of the access roads, and this leads us to another road, which is to another trail, to another road. But we're slowly meandering our way back to salvation. Oh. Well, we're officially back on the right trail. After a little bit of road walking, a little bit of climbing, a little bit of rain, we are on what? The first of 2 or 3 ones left. We're on Jonas Ridge.
Yeah.
Jonas Ridge, which feeds to something, which feeds to something else, with Hawksbill, which feeds back to our car. So the final stretch here in Linville, and we were just talking about how we were glad we decided to do all the sites the first day when we had good weather, because as you can see, I mean, there's just really dense fog and rain. You couldn't see anything today, so that's I think why we're skipping. It's a climb up to Hawksbill, right?
Yeah, a little bit. So it's,
Yeah, like a 0.3 mile climb we're skipping because you can't see anything. So another, I don't know, 2.5 miles. And then we will officially earn the title of Gorge Rats. I think. We're not sure what the criteria is for earning that. Yeah. We are officially out. Yeah. Officially out. Came down Hawksbill. Hawksbill. Frozen sad. It was too foggy to go see it.
to see the ridge.
But so what do you think? What do you think our total mileage for today was?
If you talk about something else, I'll tell you.
Okay, so basically we bushwhacked for a little bit, and then we found that open rhododendron farm, and
Ian made a death loop for us.
Ian was probably like, screw those YouTube guys.
12.3.
12.3. So we did just under 40.
Yeah.
About 37, 38 miles.
And that's double in Linville mile.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Linville miles
It
count
might be
double.
triple.
But overall, I mean, it was challenging, but it was fun. Definitely beautiful.
How
And
short I look in this video.
yeah, we got our little brother here.
Why don't
We
you
picked
hold it
up.
up like this?
We
Yeah.
found our Cub Scout. We found a Cub Scout. But definitely really beautiful, and yeah, I don't know, it's fun. Thanks for coming along with us, and
glad.
Ian for planning everything.
Yeah, for real.
We'd be
Thank you,
lost.
Ian. Appreciate it, buddy.
So thanks for tuning in.
And thank you to the Avenza apps.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Brought to you by the
Avenza,
Avenza.
yeah.